Nah, play the sad music, nigga. This shit sad.
It's sad.
Play the sad music.
Thumbnail, boss. That's on thumbnail.
It don't matter. You need to get a thumbnail of them at a funeral. And it need to be the 2025 season in the casket, and they just standing over that bitch crying.
It's not updated.
Take me with you. Take me with you. They jump in the casket with them.
Oh, I'm talking about on the screen right now. That's what I'm talking about.
It's the post game.
No, I sent two different ones because that one said week 7. That was on me.
Oh, that's all, man. We're gonna have to stick with it for a second, man.
Post game.
Right,
Yeah.
You play that music that Henny got. That nigga did. Yeah,
Hey, send it to me. Send it to me, man.
And your fan base is stuck in week goddamn 7. That's the problem. Stuck in week 7. You thought we had a winning product, and they were straight ass. As in,
hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you?
I'm sure he did. He punted. When he punted that shit, I didn't like that shit. But
He'll be back. Man, we was having us a nice heated ass debate before my boy left, man. But I mean, listen, I be serious about my plans, bro. I don't be bullshitting. I be dead ass. I be giving it thought. But so obviously, man, we got mud slapped. We got embarrassed. So Amp, kick us off, man. I know you've been kind of in the cut for a little while. What's on your mind, my brother?
your MVP quarterback in this offense led your team today 19 of 31. That picks. 2 picks. And only 188 yards. That is not a 4. But that's the unfortunate reality when you only really have one real running back, and you decide you want to force feed things to one of your number one receivers. I got a problem. See, what we saw today, it was to be expected from Flus. That's kind of what we've been looking at all season. So that ain't no real big shock. But where I am shocked is the stubbornness from your offensive coordinator. Because, see, he knows better. Y'all heard it today. Boss was just pleading for him to feed the hot hand. And we never really got that. But guess what? On the other side of the ball, the team that's got way more points than us, they kept feeding the hot hand. They kept feeding R.J. Harvey. They kept trying to get it to Cortland when he had an opportunity. You saw them targeting their guys who were making a difference. It was so bad, y'all. Like, at one point, I didn't see their running backs getting touched until they were about 7, 8, 9 yards down the field. They were averaging 9 yards a play.
I'm sorry. Hey, send Land the link, boss.
Oh man,
you can have him folding in this bitch. He got some shit he got to get off his chest. So send Cuzzy the link. I don't mean to interrupt you, Am. I just had to get that message out.
Okay.
Hate these bitch ass niggas though.
I mean, listen. Hold on, and was you finished up?
Y'all got it, bro.
Man, first and foremost, fuck the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck Brian Schottenheimer. Fuck Blue.
Damn.
Fuck the defense. You get listen, real shit though. You gave up 44 fucking points. Who fucking gives up 44 points in the National Football League?
Wait. I got a sponsor, bro. Hey, kid. And I want to get paid. I want to get paid on this stream, bro. If you cuss too much, we don't get paid. Henny gonna be all right. He just mad. He said, all right, this stream is brought to you by Sleep App. Go for a Hail Mary on Sleeper Picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. All right, again here, we got sponsors, dog. Okay, so
I'll say what I have to say without.
Thank you, sir.
cussing
Thank
them
you.
out.
God.
It's an embarrassment. I hate. Listen, like it's wrong to hate people, but I hate them up right now. And you know,
Man.
and it's sad, dog, because it was a game. And I said this before the show though. Like you cannot make Bo Nix look like Peyton Manning with the Broncos. You can't do it, and that's exactly what they did. 4 passing touchdowns. I don't know if this one particular stat changed. No quarterback hits and no sacks. He was clean. He had nothing to worry about.
No.
He was unbothered.
No.
Yeah, they said in the fourth quarter, no quarterback hits, no sacks. So you know, like that like I understand. I understand that they're struggling in the back end, but it's hard to play corner like that. And you're right. If you never pressure the quarterback or you never hit him, you know, I think they blitzed and got pressure, you know, on that final drive when it was already 44, whatever. I think they called 2 random blitzes for no reason, so they might have got a fourth quarter pressure or some shit. But it was up to one point they said no quarterback hits and no sacks on the game. So I don't really know how you play defense like that and be successful, especially when you talk about a passing defense. Like any quarterback that made it to the National Football League can dissect any defense from a clean pocket. You're the 1% of the 1%. You don't get to the National Football League if you cannot make plays on a consistent basis when you're clean. And if you're clean all game, you're going to have a very good game. So that's why pass rush matters. That's why hits matter. That's why pressures matter. Like, when you play a bend but don't break defense, you play a true vision defense, you got your eyes on the ball, you need the hits to create the overthrows and the tips. Like, everything you do from creating havoc is based on the tips and the overthrows because everybody is looking at the football. But if you don't get home and if you don't bother the quarterback and he can just freely throw the ball around and distribute the ball like a point guard, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Then don't even factor in the fact that you couldn't stop the run. First touchdown of the game wasn't through the air. It was a 40-yard touchdown run on the edge, untouched. So this is my thing, man. Like, there's plenty of blame to go around. I'm not saying that Dak Prescott played great. This is probably the worst game that he played of the season. But look at the dichotomy with that. We talk about Bo Nix that was not touched, and we look at Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was your second leading rusher. Not because he wanted to. We ain't designed no run for Dak Prescott. He was running for his life. And that is the difference. Like, you had a quarterback that was bothered and harassed all day, and then you had a quarterback that was clean in the pocket, could do whatever the hell he wanted. But I'll let y'all take it, man. I've been very upset. I've been short with y'all. I can cut niggas off, so that's my apology.
No, man, say. I'll just say this real quick in terms of cutting me off. I love your passion, bro. You don't bother me. You know what I mean? Me and you, we go box. That's part of getting better.
Yeah. That's it. I'm next boss.
Yeah.
Oh, let me apologize to Amp real quick. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother. I just had a whole bunch of shit I had to get off my chest.
Oh, man.
I don't think you heard you.
You good, bro?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you good. Listen, man.
You tripping.
Listen, man, this is just a passion. This is a passionate type thing, man. We understand this the Cowboys, and ain't nobody be taking that personally because I ain't get Jerry ain't never signed none of my checks at all, and he probably would never will sign none of my checks. So ain't no need be getting to the point I get further. But I tell you this. I tell you this, man. The same things I've been saying for the longest is still evident. I think when we go back and watch this film, man, I beg you again, like I begged you a couple of weeks ago when we had the Panther game, and I said the effort looked bad. Well, I said let's look at the effort of Elam. And every time that we did blitz it, I think y'all gonna find this out when y'all go and look at the film. Just about every big play they got in the passing game, we brought 5 or 6, and they saw it. And guess what? Sean Payton is a very smart coach, man. We've been talking about playing man to man. They say, okay, now they're going to man to man. Well, we're going to exploit that man to man when they go. We're going to try to get big plays out of it, and they did. But somebody said something in their commentary that's very important. And this is the thing that I don't think a player that's going, if we go get somebody that's going to bring us, it's one thing that we're not. We're not consistent at what we do. We are too up and down, and that's a product. And I hate to say that, and I'm a Cowboy fan. I love them, but that's a product of a losing team. A team that can't consistently put two games back to back together, and play consistently good football. That's a problem. I know some people talking about we're gonna win the Super Bowl. We get so and so guy, this and that guy. But check this out. To win the Super Bowl, we got to at least win 3 games in a row. Tell me a team that ain't never won 3 games in a row that won the Super Bowl. That's none, because you got to at least win 3 playoff games in a row. We hadn't won back-to-back games this year. So we got to, it's a lot of things going wrong with this team. And I like the ideas everybody throwing out there. But we got to get some consistency about how we play. And I think Dak Prescott had a tough game, but I knew this was going to happen. I knew our offense was going to have some tough sledding when we played a good defense. And Denver got a pretty good defense. I think we could have still did better, but we're not going to put 30, 40 points up on everybody. If we think that that's going to happen, that ain't going to happen.
No.
So we got to give, and I think we got a lot of things going on with defense, but I will say it again. Just start with being physical, and that would correct a lot of your problems. But if y'all go back and watch this tape, you can just see that early on, Boss made one key comment that we were flying around.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden,
it went
like
flat.
a faucet.
Yep,
Turned off.
Yep. Will said.
And as soon as we got hit in the mouth, we turned off. And that is, you know what I usually call people and players when they start like a ball of fire and all of a sudden they turn off because they get hit in the mouth? I call those players weak-minded players. And I don't want none of those on my team. Because if they're weak-minded, you can't recover. I always say this, man. If y'all want a great defense, I end with this. What's the characteristics of a great defense? First, they're physical. Second, they are fast. We neither one of those. We ain't fast and we ain't physical. Third, they mentally tough because they can get a touchdown score and come back and shut your ass down the next damn series. Fourth, they're smart. We got some dumb IQ defensive players on this team. And the fifth thing is they play as a team. And right now, those 5 characteristics, we ain't got none of them. None. So bringing Cosby or somebody in here tomorrow ain't gonna change those 5 characteristics. And until we start telling these guys that that's what they are, and for them to play better and stop giving the excuse time we're gonna bring somebody that's gonna save their ass, they need to save their damn self.
I'm gonna be quick with mine. First, he gotta go. I'm sorry. I want him gone now. Goes to the book of boss. When an individual is playing bad, you blame that person, hold them accountable. But when you got the whole unit playing bad, get rid of the coach. And I got a good contingency plan about that. I just see history repeating itself. Number 2, Pickens. I love how you play football today, for real. Like, the dog was in him. Like, I like to see people that's playing hard when you getting your ass kicked. You feel me? Like, if I look up in a fight and we getting our ass whooped and I see my partner in the corner laying hands, that's my brother. You feel me?
Oh, it's good.
And I definitely say that. Number 3, and I mean this, you don't take a bad defense and the worst defense and make it worse. All the people that's like, hey, let's get rid of him. We don't need his ass. They're like, listen, y'all, I know he not what he was. But Cowboy Nation, I would never understand a lobby to get worse on purpose. I won't. I would not. And I would never understand everybody that was happy to let Michael go. Y'all, no. Now, And maybe not this game, but Michael would have definitely made some differences in some of those games we lost. Let's not be crazy. Absolutely, he would have. Absolutely, he would have. And we would have probably won some of them games. We probably would have won Green Bay. You know why we would have won Green Bay? We would have won Green Bay because remember, it was Michael Parsons that made that stop at the end zone that Dak would have walked in. So him being on a team hurt our team from the dub. So I'm just not cool with the way that we lobby to get worse. I don't get it.
Yeah, this defense is one of the worst units ever. Literally, it's worse than the 2020 defense.
That's crazy.
By multiple statistics. Matter of fact, that's actually what I sent you, because we give up more points. We give up a worse passer rating. You know, I think we have less sacks than that team. Less everything, man. So listen, with Dak Prescott was on pace to throw for 6,000 yards in 2020 before he got hurt. He was on pace for a historic season because that defense was that bad, and we were only 1-3 then. So this defense is worse, and we haven't even played the toughest games on our schedule yet. We still ain't played Patrick Mahomes yet. This might be the worst quarterback in their division. This might be the worst quarterback in their division. We ain't played Patrick Mahomes. We ain't played Justin Herbert. No, matter of fact, I take that back. The Raiders quarterback is the worst. But yeah, man, we got some dogs still on this docket, man. Like hell, we might make Carson Wentz look like 2017 Carson Wentz the way this defense played. So I don't know, man. We gonna have to figure something out. Pray that Trayvon Diggs comes back before the season over with, because I don't give a damn what nobody say. He couldn't have been worse than that. I don't give a fuck. Like,
let me interject that because all I could do is laugh, because like this game was a culmination of what's been happening off the field, what's been happening in the media space, what's been happening in the content creator space. We did everything to lobby for a game like this.
We did. We did.
Let's talk hard. Cowboys. You lobby for this shit. I'm calling y'all asses out. I'm done. Foots, you lobby for this shit. You lobby for this shit. What's going on right now is what happened on draft day 2. It's a bunch of ego going on. Steven, you called that stupid ass pick. Let's face it. Half that draft was bullshit. You didn't draft to get better. You drafted to be right and try to make yourself be right and replace somebody else. You didn't do shit that was conducive to fucking winning. And you had content creators that actually got behind that shit, and I'm sick of it. Because you're hurting my team. And you don't love my team more than fucking me. I wasn't a fan because somebody handed me a fucking cap. I live in this fucking city. So I take offense to all that fucking shit. So when I tell you fucking Blue is not a fucking running back, and I got 25,000 fucking people in my goddamn comments saying you don't know fucking football, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I don't want to hear shit from y'all ever again. MJ, that's goes for you. You came on this shit. Fucking, I'm going for everybody. I don't do this shit to be your motherfucking friend. I make fucking content to win a goddamn Super Bowl. Cause I ain't never seen one in this building. So all you motherfuckers who seen one, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Especially when we say don't trade Diggs, I got motherfuckers stealing my Instagram comments talking about shut your bitch ass. No ho, shut your bitch ass up.
Wait,
you stupid fuck.
I know you said we couldn't cuss.
I give up, bro. I ain't getting a dime off this. I'm not getting $1 off this.
I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. Like
I got mine. I'll get yours off.
Yeah.
Fashion, RJ, all of y'all, I'm calling y'all asses out too, because you want to keep our name in your fucking mouth. How about this? Because y'all motherfuckers was main ones pushing this bullshit. I tweeted at you. Your motherfuckers ain't gonna say shit. Maybe because I'm a small, lowly content creator. No, you ain't gonna come on this bitch and fucking and talk to me. Because your ass, after that fucking Washington game, was pushing Tregueze Business as a better cornerback to fucking Diggs. That's what we was doing the entire week, rather than making content to fucking get better.
Take it easy on my back.
But you want to get on there and say, let's do what I'm for it. And you want to play and toe this fucking line when Jerry and Steven call in your shit. And you want to toe the fucking line. How about ask them fucking questions, Artie, what they gonna do to make this team better? You don't never do some shit like that unless it makes your pockets fat. I'm tired of this space. I am new media. Fuck all that shit. I'm tired of this shit. We do everything that's non-conducive to fucking winning and then want to complain when we're not fucking winning. How fucking idiotic are we? You don't have a fucking running back too and you complaining why we ain't running a fucking ball.
Take a breath. I got a clap for you. Take a breath. Just take a breath. Now keep going.
He's a big ass back and he can't get all the carries again. We've been telling y'all since fucking preseason, week 1, that he was not a workhorse back. And you, Lou, what's his name? What's that writer name? Fuck you. Over here trying to fuck, bitch. Because you was RB1.
He said, bitch.
Damn, bitch.
Talking about, because you talking about, oh, we got an RB1. Why we needed one? Because your RB1 gets tired. And then you got to put Blue out there. And your offensive coordinator don't want to run the fucking ball on the 1 yard line. Which has been done multiple fucking times. He did it in the Giants game, he did it in the the Chicago game, and he did it again today. And he did it in the fucking Packers game.
Hey, Lou, I gotta do something for you.
Fire! All we want to do is push all week. Who's better? Should you trade Pickens? That's what we want to do. Instead of making shit. Well, I think we should hold on to the picks. Why should we trade for anything? They should hold on to what we got.
I tagged you in what Jerry Jones said about how the win is going to affect if he trades or not. So let's see that piss Lou off even more.
Okay. And you sent it to me here.
You're tagged on Twitter. It's on your page.
Okay, sir.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm fucking frustrated.
No.
I know, bro. Hey, listen. I'm with you, bro. We care more than them niggas do. That's the problem. We care more than them.
It's not even us. I'm not even mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just trying to cause a fire. I'm mad at the people who do this shit like me and do everything in their fucking power to tell me I'm fucking crazy. In this, when I'm telling you that the cornerbacks, just because we play man versus fucking Luke motherfucking McCaffrey, and we lock their ass up, that we not just good.
They look good out there. They look good out there, man. They were looking good without Diggs. Idiots. Ain't no way you that stupid.
They think we're negative when really y'all be acting like the people who be making the decisions, dog. You want to make your ego and get behind it and be fucking right, and you'll do whatever it takes to be fucking right, even if it means tearing down this team.
Yep.
The Jones will fuck up a good thing. You content creators, y'all fuck up a good thing too to push your agenda.
Ooh, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Hey, you finished, bro? You finished?
He ain't lying.
We letting you get it out, and I ain't got no problem with it. So, my boy say I'm gonna piss you off with this. So let me go on.
I ain't listen to it. I want to see if it is gonna piss him off.
All right, here we go.
I don't know.
Well, loss is discouraging, but as far as my temperament, if I saw a proposition for us to help this team, no matter what this score was today, then I would look at it on the merits of helping this team. And if you're talking about trading for a player or trading a player, I'd completely look at it on the merits of the team, both for next week or the weeks after or for the longer term. So I'd have to answer your question, no, today would not affect a decision on trading for a player.
You talked about going through.
Okay.
I want me some glory hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to give a standing ovation and a huge round of applause for the jackass of the day. Hee-haw, to Jerry Wayne goddamn Jones. Sick of it.
I'll be laugh, bro.
You can't stop a goddamn nosebleed. And this is the product you put on the field. You businessman, this is the product you put on the field. This is what you want fans to see. This is what's on display in the Mile High Stadium. All we've been hearing about all week is talking about kicking goddamn 70-yard field goals. How about tackle a bitch-ass player? I'm sick of it, man.
Damn.
I told y'all, I do this. For me, this is therapy. So I want to get away with watch the Cowboys. I don't want to be dragged into this shit. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to witness on a weekly basis in the National Football League. You got players who are on the street who will display better games than this. And this is against the Broncos. This is no slight to the Broncos, because I took them as a serious opponent this week. I took them as a real serious opponent.
Them are the Colts, right?
They right up there.
Colts. They're the 2 seed.
They up there.
Yeah.
They're one of the teams who probably the way the trajectory is going, they probably will make it to the at least wild card or divisional round at this point. At least. And this is what we got to deal with. And guess what, y'all? In case you hadn't looked ahead at the schedule, it gets worse. It gets tougher. We ain't going to win back-to-back games at least now until after the bye week. That's a damn shame. Back-to-back games, we got to wait till after the bye week. You heard West Coast say it earlier. At this point, shit, we 3-5. We 3-5, Jerry. Come on, sir. This is the product you put on the field. Your quarterback wasn't able to do a whole lot today. Your running back wasn't able to do a whole lot today. The wide receiver who was actually showing that he was worth being on the field, you ain't even target him like you should have.
You didn't target Shaq.
So what we got?
Shiesty should have got a lot more today, bro.
I'm disappointed in him, man.
They did Shiesty bad. Keep going though, bro. They did Shiesty bad, bro.
This is somebody who is trying to make a name for himself. Whenever you hear him talk about him, you hear him talk about, potential locker room issue, this, that, and the third. And you see somebody who has put all other business to the side, and he has been balling. And we thought, some people probably thought, he'll get diminished or whatever when CD comes back. Well, guess what? CD came back, and who still looked good? Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
And he getting it with the leftovers.
Leftovers.
Right and
leftovers on the left side. When y'all go back and look at film, I challenge y'all, because it's something I noticed constantly throughout this game. They like to keep Pickens on the left side, and they like to put CD on the right side. Just when you in your free time, when you're looking at the film, just go ahead and check that out.
Hey,
what you got, Coach?
I got something to say right quick, boss.
Yeah,
I got something to say, and I pinned on y'all to do this because y'all good, and I'm gonna get good with this, slicing film up and be able to put it in projection. But I want y'all to do this for me. Can y'all do one thing for me? We did a great campaign to get my guy, the linebacker, because we showed a lot of film about getting him off the field. I don't think he played Sanborn.
Yeah.
But when y'all go back and watch this, I want y'all listen. When y'all go back and watch Elam film about his, like, go back to Green Bay, and it's gonna make. See, I don't think y'all really focused in on this. I done focused in on it, and I've been trying to yell it. But when y'all go and look at this, when y'all go look at that run, the 40-yard run, if he would just want to make a tackle, he could have stopped that tackle. I want y'all to go really look. And I bet you that it's going to make you throw up when you say, did this guy really he really don't want to tackle. Anytime he get a tackle, it runs into him. But he does not want to tackle at all. And let's start on the first thing and get his ass off the field. That's the first thing. I mean, not fix everything, but that will fix some things.
You ain't got nobody.
I don't listen here. You can tell me they ain't got nobody else. It's somebody out there got some heart. That got to be heart. And see, but listen, man. I understand we talking about we ain't got nobody else. I said, and I understand that. But like I said, man, I watched a Detroit Lion team. I watched a Detroit Lion team against Baker Mayfield going crazy, and they had everybody off their defensive back was hurt, and they had picked up guys off the street. But they played tough. Here we got a guy that ain't even playing tough. Now I just said, I said with my eye, but I guarantee when y'all go back and look at it, y'all gonna say, damn, Coach Marv was spot on about this mother. I don't think we focus on it. You're gonna say, wow, this is pathetic.
I'm gonna do it.
And it's not and that is it's and you go like he didn't even put his hand on the guy. He didn't even touch the guy. I mean, and you're like, how he didn't touch the guy? How he didn't even fall on the ground, dive in the guy's legs? I'm telling you, man. When y'all watch this, you're gonna say, man, Coach Marv was spot. This guy shouldn't even be on the field.
To be honest, I'm ready for Revel. I'm on Revel now.
He can't be worse than what we got.
Right.
I'm ready for my aunt to go out there better than him. I can put my aunt out there. She 85 years old.
Yeah, it's Revel time.
Oh, hey, Lance said he in the back, boss.
Oh,
Lance said
okay.
he in.
My bad. Shit, I just need to probably turn him on. My bad. He probably been sitting back there. Tell him to come on back.
Hey, while we waiting, you got you a $5 super from D Young DC4L, and he states you can't win with a makeshift defense, boss, and Jerry old ass knows this, but refuses to make the right decisions on player personnel.
Oh, there you go. I see.
So can I answer that since that was addressed to me real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you because that might be the case. If that's the case to where you can't really repair this defense based on the market, right? Then to me, we got to go about this about BPA. Y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in forcing shit. You know what I'm saying? So if your best value, y'all gonna hate me to say this, but to go ahead and get your running back and your receiver right now, or anything that's a better asset, get that. So like a Simmons, right? If Simmons is your best asset right now and you could do it, get that. Just fuck it, get it. You see what I'm saying? And get something that helps you now and into the future. What I don't want to do is say we need an edge, so let's just go compromise with an edge that really is not going to make us better. I don't want to do that. I want to get a baller. Whoever the fuck we get. It can be defense, it can be offense, it can be running back, it can be a kicker. I'm just talking obviously when I say that. A corner. I don't care. But it's like if you go trade at this point, improve the team. Because I'm not forcing it. And because me and Lou did the work. And Henny was in there. When we was looking at them edges, it's like, nah, bro, we straight with what we got. Like, for real. The only ones that was like, yeah, if we could do it, it would be, and I ain't looked at Trey yet. I need to look at Henderson. Once I look at Henderson, I'll know. And then he hurt. So it's like the market looked dry to me, bro. It ain't no dope in the streets, bro.
Shit,
they already shot him down. They shot down Trey Henderson.
Yeah,
they lost down that
so you just got to get better. Get better with whatever you can get better at. You with me, landlord? So if that's a weapon, a running back, whatever, a linebacker, just if you can get better, just get better.
But I'll say this though, like we already know how the Joneses get down though, so maybe they came in and lowballed them boys.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you in a desperate situation, man, you can't be sedated. You can't be trying to win the damn deal. You the one desperate. You came over here begging. You knocked on my door and asked that I have some sugar. Fool. You was talking about, I wanted brown sugar. My bad. You fans on somewhere, man. Beggars can't be choosers. You come in there probably say, hey, man, I got a 3rd round pick for Henderson. They said, get your stupid ass off my phone.
Is this packet sugar?
You know what I'm saying? They said, get your stupid ass off my phone. That's what they said. And I already know how Steven get down. They didn't come in there with my type of dealing. Bro, we are desperate. So I would have came in there overly aggressive and I would have overbid it. I don't give a damn, bro. If you're really trying to win right now, I'm overbidding. I don't even want it to be a bidding war no more. If you say, give me Trey, I'll say, okay, 1st round Osa. There you go. Bye.
Thank you.
I don't give a damn.
1st round Osa.
Bring him over here. Bring him over here. I don't care. Because guess what? All y'all think about is the price. We done been conditioned by Stephen Jones. Landlord has tried to recondition myself because I'm conditioned too. I'm with y'all. I am a man of the people. I'm not above. So I've been conditioned too by Stephen Jones and his organization to always think about the price and not the results. We should be thinking about the fucking results. I don't give a damn about the price. What's wrong? He ain't be having the reactions of the world. What happened, bro?
Brian Kelly got his stupid ass fired. It ain't nothing Cowboy related. Brian Kelly out
Brian Kelly. I'm over that boy eyes got big as 2 quarters. Boy,
I could have told you that. Boy, like, you like some.
I love college because listen, them niggas 5-3. They fired their coach. We 3-4-1 can get rid of DC. We can get rid of DC at 3-4-1.
Listen, man. Listen. I ain't gonna lie. I can't blame one finger at this loss right here. I'm gonna have to point a whole hand at these motherfuckers. This is multifaceted. It's everybody can get it. I'm going like this. I'm like a zombie. It's y'all fault, nigga. Nigga like this.
We gotta put your foot up too.
It's all y'all niggas
that
fault,
man.
Man.
But you just said some fly shit,
lie,
boy.
Bro.
You
Real
said
talk,
that was fly. That must ever point the whole head.
All the fingers pointing at y'all ass. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers I want to slap right now.
That was I point the head at y'all ass, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like sometimes the way I just started to do this now pays off. Cause I would have been just like Lou. Like I just had said that's potty mouth Lou. Boy, Lou said so many fucks and I love it. I love it though, bro.
This stream, I ain't getting $1 off this stream. Y'all don't give a damn. I got kids. Y'all care nothing about my goddamn kids, bro. Y'all
I'm not blaming you, Lou. I'm just saying, like, that's who I would have been. If I would have came on here straight after the scream or when y'all seen me, I would have been going crazy up here. But now I done had a little time to collect my thoughts. So now I'm going to say this. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm a little disappointed in Shotty. And I'm going to have to say it because I feel like it was times in this game that you was able to give your team a punching chance and you chose the conservative route. Now you did exactly what a real coach should do with a normal team, believe it or not. But you don't have a normal team. That's the only problem. Like you can't trust the defense, bro. You getting dominated and you still punting the ball from your 44. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a fucking no. With a defense like we got, no, bro. If we wouldn't have got it, what the difference of the results would have been? Because they still gave up a fucking touchdown, right or wrong.
Like you say,
they still gave up a touchdown. You got to give your team a punching chance, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say what work in your house don't work in my house. So you right about that shit. Like if you know your kids, you know that defense gonna give us some ass.
Hold on, y'all. I need to check something real quick.
What you told me happened, I can tell you which kid did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like you gotta know your people.
Hold on real quick, landlord. Just real quick. I don't mean to cut y'all, bro. I just want to make sure this ain't what I think it is. Some dude said, please stop. You can bring in the best DC and you're still stuck with the same low IQ, talentless players. Hold on, let me just make sure this ain't what I think it is. When I see low IQ, bro,
you know what that means.
I'm just trying to make sure it's not that.
I'm just be careful, man.
I'm gonna know real quick.
Be careful with showing his
I'm gonna know real quick. So far, I don't see no clues.
Tell him to take it easy on our back.
So he look like he not one of them. I'm not seeing one of those. Okay, he all right. He passed the test.
He might be a bot. But I will say he did say scouting and personnel. Like
so I want to make sure, bro. You know what I mean? Because I was finna.
We know.
I signed my own shit.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I was just trying to. Y'all know I still gotta watch fly on what Shotty doing. Cause he's still young, bro. We shouldn't be
no passes.
Just giving them away. Yeah, we shouldn't just be giving it up like that, bro. Cause he's still really trying to build a resume. He's still trying to learn how to win. He's still trying to do a lot of shit. But that's why I said I don't like it because he in the middle. It's like he's an old coach, but he a young coach. Like I don't like that, to be honest with you. Like I'd rather have somebody who is either or. Cause I really want to go at his top. But I can't because he a rookie coach. Like, you don't really know what the hell to do with Shotty for real. But in my opinion, I expected better from you being such a long tenure coach as an OC though. Like, okay, answer me this. Do you expect better from Shotty than any old run-of-the-mill first-year coach? Or should he get the grace of a rookie head coach. Because
So
I
I
don't think so.
believe-
Bro. I'm sorry.
So landlord, I believe the correct term is
You next,
grown
Henny.
man baby. Okay?
He a grown man, baby.
Man baby. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he is. He was schooled from an early age. We know his daddy took him up under his wings and showed him the game.
Yeah.
It is his first year. However, sir, with all the experience that you've had, as being a coordinator, I needed more from you. Like the fact that I ain't get to hit the fact that I ain't get to hit that button none this game is a problem.
Bro, 26
Problem.
years
And
of
that's why-
experience, bro?
And guess
Nah, hell nah. I'm sorry, Al.
I told you,
Is
him
it-
and his dad got 40 plus years of
sorry,
coaching, bro.
But no,
Yeah.
sir. Hell no. Bro, that mean, nigga, in 26 years, you ain't took no notes or nothing, nigga? What the hell going on?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
I'm holding his ass accountable.
Hold on.
I'm holding him accountable.
Yeah, go ahead. Step in there, Ken, because I'm next. Because y'all ain't gonna shit on my boy Brian now. We go stop that shit right now.
Hold on. I get what y'all saying. It was a rough day at the office.
I got a hat for that.
The office was bad as a motherfucker today. But is the offense going to be good 17 games out of 17?
No, thank you, Hen.
No.
Against the number one defense.
No, thank you,
Hen. They on pace to have the most sacks in NFL history.
Thank you, Hen.
We ain't blocked nobody.
Yep.
We ain't blocked nobody in the run game, nobody in the pass game. So I understand where you coming from. He did make some questionable play calls along the way. Like putting that bitch away when he got down there. Not running it 2 times when they got the 3rd and 1. Like not running the ball at the goal line, then you got the penalty.
We not about to
But
gloss over that now. Not doing
but
what? Not running at where? Not
The goal
he
line.
contradicted
Hold on.
the reason. Hold on. The
Hey,
reason I'm being so hard on Shotty today is because of his own goddamn words. You should be able to run the goddamn ball when they know you running the ball. I rest my goddamn case.
Damn.
Can I rebuttal? Can I rebuttal before you go?
Nah,
Bob?
cause both y'all niggas
Shotty said that.
I ain't
Shotty
finna-
said
I
it.
ain't
And
finna-
Boss
I
got
ain't
the
finna-
damn
I ain't finna
clip.
train the talk.
Boss got the clip. Shotty said it. If Boss don't pull
Well,
that
one of
shit,
y'all did.
I pull it.
Damn.
Let him
Yeah,
go.
but anyway, back to what I was
I gotta
saying.
say,
Like, listen,
don't worry about it.
all that shit cool. All that shit cool. I understand that. But this is the second best scoring offense in the National Football League. Niggas gonna fuck up. There's no such thing as a perfect offense. And that's the problem. We need the offense to be perfect every damn week and every damn drive to win football games.
Yep.
This is
So
true.
I get y'all point. Yes, he had a bad day. But I'm not finna have the same kind of venom for this nigga as I do for the defense. Like, there's levels to it. Yes, he deserves some blame. Yes, he deserves to be held accountable for certain things. But if you got an A student that makes a B, and you got when your other child don't even put their fucking name on the paper, are we supposed to treat these niggas the same?
This was an
That's all I'm
elf. No, that's the only thing I say.
Listen,
This was an elf.
It was an L.
Real talk.
It was an L.
So hold
Out
on.
of 7
Oh, you
games,
ain't
though.
done yet? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all niggas just read it, so I feel it. I understand. But nah, I'm just saying, you
This
average over
nigga talking
30.
for 30 minutes out there.
I know,
Go ahead.
man.
Yeah, because y'all done cut me off 4
Oh,
times.
did
Like,
he always do that,
Ain't
bro.
no y'all.
Hey, that boy be
He do
playing.
that
Every
every
nigga on
time,
here.
bro. He does
Lou
that
wasn't even,
every
Lou wasn't
time,
even
bro.
talking. He cut me
Like,
off. Lou was looking too hard.
Please
he cut
let
me
him
off.
finish.
Oh my God, he said I was looking too hard.
That nigga was looking too hard. He cut me off.
Please let him finish.
Now go
so I
ahead,
can
go ahead, Lynn. Go ahead, Lynn.
Okay. The only reason I like y'all right, that's true. I understand that. All the weight is on the offense. We get it. But the only reason I'm not giving Shot a pass, and y'all know I don't mind being the villain. I can't wear black for a reason, goddamn it. I look good in black, goddamn it. I'll be the villain. So listen, the only reason I'm not finna sit up and let Shotty get away with this, cause nigga, you ain't even have Pat Surtain in the fucking game. I'm sorry. I'm not going for that. Hell no, nigga. You just told me. You just told me you had goddamn. No. You just told me you had the #1 defense and all that. Damn that, cause we got the #1 fucking offense. That means we supposed to line them up and lace them up. Then let's go. It ain't no goddamn deferring to that.
bro.
Ain't no deferring to that. What the hell you mean?
He's
Talking about
right.
some,
They
they
were
the
missing
#1
Surtain.
defense. Damn that. We the
He's
#1
right.
offense, right? Nigga, they ain't even have Pat Surtain. I'm not giving that nigga no pass. Y'all can. No, I'm standing on it, nigga. Fuck that. Shotty, you better tighten up, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't do shit.
Wait.
Y'all niggas sat up here. Pat Surtain was out the fucking game, and you got two of the best receivers in the
That's
league.
where he
and
dropped
you
the
still
ball.
look like
You
shit.
right. That's
You
where he
still
dropped
look
the ball.
like shit.
With
I'm not
Surtain out the
giving no
game,
pass.
with
I'm not
Surtain out the
giving no
game,
pass.
bro, Pickens should have
I'm not
went
giving no
crazy,
pass.
dog.
Y'all niggas ain't scored shit. Y'all look terrible out there. 3 and out. Man, I ain't getting them no passes, bro. Damn that. You got 26 years of coaching experience. You had the defensive player of the year out of the game and still couldn't get no production, still couldn't sustain no drives. You couldn't do nothing today. That's on you. I ain't giving no. I'm not giving no pass. You talking about the number one defense? Damn that. We got the number one offense. That's supposed to have been a iron sharp and iron situation, not no goddamn tap out.
I don't like to listen. I don't like to see y'all fight, bro. When Henny and Landlord fight, that shit don't feel right to me because I'm used to fighting y'all ass. I'm not used to y'all fighting each other. That shit don't even feel right to me.
We ain't tapping out because they the number one defense.
Damn,
nigga,
bro. I don't like to see the homie squab like that. Hold on, real quick.
Number one offense have a fucked up day too, man.
Because I just want to because I just threw out an idea in terms of Wycon should be the defensive head coach. And Nick Sorian should be the passing game coordinator because he did it before y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know that. So and I want Wycon because you can't have a bend don't break defense with a soft spoken ass coach. You know what I'm saying? That's why Rod worked. If you got a defense that's gonna demand max effort, you have to have a demanding coach. Nick is too soft-spoken to me, so make him the passing game coordinator. And Amp sent up there with a proof statement. Is the volume working, Amp?
I don't think the volume.
Oh, I got it, dog.
Is it working?
You
hit a test. It ain't playing.
Yeah, it's not playing.
Hold on.
Send the video link to him with the timestamp.
Yeah, if you send me the link, I'll be able to pull it.
With the timestamp.
Let's see. Share real quick.
But my thing in terms of Shotty, I felt like Shotty, to a degree, got his hands tied. Okay? And I'm not giving him no excuse, landlord. But to a degree, he has his hands tied. He doesn't have. I was
trying to be nice. I ain't even blame the defense.
No, I know you not. I know you not. I know you not. I'm just. I'm not all the way disagreeing with you either, bro. Like and see, landlord. This is the thing. Me and you, we fight, but when we on the same page, we usually right there with each other. And I felt like he did drop some balls, cause CeeDee Lamb was banged up, bro, and. Let me just say it like this. We need to stop the whole shit like Pickens is a 1B. No, he's a fucking number one, bro. Mm-hmm. Like it's at some point, it's like, okay, he keep coming up big. He keeps coming up big, dog. It's like, okay, let's stop that. This CeeDee Lamb is the only person you can go to in big moments bullshit. Stop it. Like, no. It was too many times, and it started frustrating me during the game where I was seeing him isolated on a weak ass corner, one-on-one, and they didn't go at it. I was like, what are you doing, Brian? Or Dak? Like, shit.
I'm finna say, that was my next point, because y'all keep talking about, this is a pure progression offense. If Dak Prescott see a one-on-one with Jordan Pickens, why the nigga ain't throw it?
Yeah.
Nobody told Dak to try to force the damn throw to CeeDee Lamb at the goal line
right.
when the nigga bracketed it.
Yeah,
that's my disconnect.
And you see, I gave him some too. You see, I gave him some.
To be fair, when I first came on here, what I do? Y'all don't remember? What fingers I pointed?
5.
Y'all forgot. I pointed fingers at all these.
All of them, right?
It's multiple.
Yeah. I remember what you did.
That got some too.
That got some too.
Because he went looking good today. He went looking good.
Yeah,
he was throwing some
and
crazy.
You gotta know that to feed your hot hand too, bro. I shouldn't be saying that myself. You should know from the dudes who out there catching who your hot hand, bro. Like, we know that from hooping with each other. When you hooping with each other, bro, and Henny is just draining, and he keeps draining, I'ma feed him, bro.
The perfect example is the Warriors. When Clay was cooking, Steph gave Clay the ball. On God, he gonna set him up. He gonna cross somebody and feed it right to Clay, cause it's Clay night. He just hot tonight.
Where you seen it at?
And look, the next game Twitter. It might be Steph night, and Clay gonna give it to Steph. Like, that's how you do it. Whoever got that Clay,
I wish we got that Clay.
I missed that Clay too, man.
Yeah.
I need
Play
Shotty
all
to
night.
act like he played. I need him to act like he played NBA Jam before. You know how it is. After you drop 2 of them things, what they say? He's heating up. And then
Is
after
it
you
the
drop that
two?
third one, what you hear? He's on fire.
Right.
That's what we need.
That's what we need, bro.
Not that favoritism. Not targeting him because he's your favorite homeboy this week or because he wore your goddamn jersey to the game this week. No, Dak Prescott. That is not what should make a target the hot hand. The hot hand should be who
Who's
actually
working?
probably hold on.
Yeah,
to the ball.
who working right now? And Pickens was working, dog.
They don't want the slime to shine like that, bro. I can
What you
tell
say?
y'all right now.
Say,
They
landlord?
don't want the slime to shine like that. Damn that. We ain't with that.
Damn it.
Because all I'm saying is that might be, well, see, he's such a fucking hard person to pick at. Cause he experienced, but he's not. It's crazy. Like this shit is
Bro,
crazy.
baby, I'm telling
Look,
you, dog.
This why I just came to that conclusion. Like I just got frustrated and stopped for a second. Because a veteran coach would know to start attacking their weakness. When Surtain went out, bro, tell me you don't supposed to go at whoever the hell his backup was, you supposed to win at him. Right? People do that
Where
shit
was
to
the
us
spam?
all the time.
Where was the spam?
People do that to
But
us
they damn
all the
sure do it to
time.
us.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Pickens had 7 catches for 78 yards. I got to find his targets.
Because they were definitely attacking Trick Daddy, Trick Easy, Lil Wayne.
Trick Daddy's crazy.
Bridges over there. They definitely was attacking his ass. So
And I just love the dog that I saw in Pickens, man.
he kept fighting.
He kept fighting, bro. It's like you could tell somebody that you want to be in a shootout with. You could tell the people you want to be in a fight with. Like if it's like, all right, if we outnumbered, who I want to fight with? Pickens. If you outnumbered,
On this whole team, I'd probably ride with Dak too. But if I had to pick, it's gonna be Pick though. Real talk. I'll tell you what, and people gonna be mad at me. Y'all know I don't give a damn. I'm about to tell you the truth. I picked Pick before I picked Lamb. I swear to God I would. If it came down
He
to
had
a
9
fight,
targets.
if it came down to a fight, I'm picking Pick. No cap.
Roxon, man,
And this ain't got nothing to do with, I'm a little biased. He from my neighborhood, but at the same time, I'm talking about straight characteristics.
In a game like
Pick.
this,
Pick is a gangster.
Pickens should have had
He-
more. In a game like
gangster,
this,
but he ain't that gangster. That's what it is. Something like that. I don't know.
in a game like this, Pickens should have had more targets, and I'm honestly getting sick of that. I am, bro.
So this is the target distribution.
I got
Go
2
ahead,
supers.
I'll-
Go ahead and get them
Go
supers
ahead.
because I don't see them. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. I see
we
it.
got one from
My boy Truck
D-Young.
and say, great show, fellas. I got to bounce, but boss, shout out to Amp, and I'm glad he made it out that accident. Yeah, bro, we all happy, man. The homie alive right now. Could have died. Yeah, everybody love you, Amp. And then D-Young say, Shotty tries to be cute on. Oh, sometimes he does. That's true. Hey, I got your clip, Amp. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Done well. Like
That's
the Cowboys have run the ball well here. Okay, we're going to continue that. But literally, to sum it up very simply, is say this: when you're a good running football team, which we've been, we were in Seattle in 18, and we were a couple times with the Jets, leading the league in rushing, which I think we're going to be really, really good this year. You have to be able to run the football when the defense knows you're going to run the damn football, whether that's 4-minute, whether that's a goal line short yard situation, right? It's easy for us to trick people at times, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're a great running football team. It's when they've got the box loaded, they've got the linebackers toughed up, they're trying to run through gaps, they're trying to distort your blocking schemes, but you know what? You can still run the football well. And a huge part of that is the belief and the identity that when we stand up in front of the group, that the receivers buy in. CD, Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup, all those, that they know that their responsibility is in the running game. They got to kick ass, and they have to get after the safeties and get after the corners, and all that it does is set up what? Your play action passing game. And so our identity is we know we want to be able to run the football when people know, hey, damn, they're running the football and they can't stop us.
So I know I'm going to change this topic.
Run game look real stoppable.
We need to talk about.
I ain't gonna lie. These one of them times, bro. Well, this finna be quick, but these one of the times where, you know, I be want to be hard. I don't be want to be hard on Williams, man. I don't be want to be hard on Williams. I ain't acting like he just was bad, bro. But it's like if you gonna feature the run game to that degree, bro, you need one of them dudes. He good, but you need a dude, bro. Real talk, like, what is we doing? I ain't gonna lie, I'm a receiver. Y'all know this. I can't lie. But I be sitting up there like, bro, Lou, soon as a run don't be successful, I be like, damn, we probably could have threw that bitch.
Jump that bitch. That nigga count.
Don't listen to me, bro. Don't listen.
That nigga call me all the time. That was a threw that bitch right there.
NFL Street too.
That nigga got me mad.
Don't do me dirty, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like it's just the natural wide receiver in me, bro.
He averaging 4.7 a carry. He'll run it
bro.
back.
I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be transparent, bro. Every single time a run don't work, think about landlord. I'm thinking about, bitch, we should have ran. We should have threw the ball. We should have threw that bitch to CD or George. I'm terrible, I know, but it's the truth. I'm just giving y'all a glimpse into my, my manic mind. I guess I'd say it is what it is, bro. I can't help it because guess what? If I had a feature back, if I had a back that was equally as good as CD and George, I'd probably just be like, hey, shit.
Like a Taylor?
Cook.
Like
if I had somebody like that, then I'd be like, cool. But I mean, let's see. I hope Williams keep it up, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. Is this an outlier season to where he's just gonna be phenomenal throughout the whole year, or is he gonna fall back down to earth? I don't want him to fall back down to earth on my watch in my season, and I have to suffer for it. That's all I'm saying.
I'll say this. It's not like he was a scrub coming out of college. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is somebody that was a top 40 pick. You know what I'm saying?
Had 22 touchdowns.
That nigga went crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not like he was a scrub. And we only really seen one healthy season from him. That was his rookie year. So this might be what he's supposed to be, but he still isn't. Like, the people you talk about are different breeds. They're not even human. You know what I'm saying? I think they might be demigods or something. We talk about Jonathan Taylor and Bijan Robinson and guys like that. Like they special. I don't think he's special, but I think he's good. The issue is Javonte. You need somebody to pair him with, and we know damn well, that Jadon Blue ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be a little hesitant to put that nigga in. You saw him put the ball on the ground, so he got popped. They knocked all year. Nobody went. They knocked the shit out that boy.
But he been getting his ass knocked out all year.
That's the thing, though, man. So I think, and this was one of the top runs. This defense is good at everything. Like, I'm jealous. I'm not jealous of Denver about shit. I don't like the altitude. I don't like the time zone they in. I don't like shit. I don't even like snow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn about none of that. But I'm jealous of that defense because they can rush the passer. They can stop the run. They got great corners. They got great safety play. Like, that is a Super Bowl caliber defense. You know what I'm saying? And I wish we had that to pair with this offense. So I'm jealous, but it's hard to say, like, I don't think we're gonna play a better defense than that the rest of the season, bro. We already played the Packers, and we didn't have no issue with them niggas.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, and especially on the road, I don't think we're gonna play another defense like this. But in the postseason, I don't know if we score 40 on Green Bay in Green Bay when that can't take full control and get the protections lined up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard, you know what I'm saying, to put up 40 on the road unless you're the Dallas Cowboys. The niggas come to Dallas, they just have fun. You know what I'm saying? They just have fun.
I think what it is too. I know he had some explosive runs too, though. Like, the line didn't win today. That's true. The trenches didn't win today. But I think before your whole game suffer, you gotta recognize that though. You gotta change it up, right? Or you just die. You go down with the ship. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm trying to get y'all opinion. Sometimes you kind of get an indication like, this line playing like shit today. The running game don't look like it's too good. We might need to switch it up. Like, I refuse to believe coaches, offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators come into a game with only one plan. I'm sorry. you gotta have something to go off of if that don't work, right? I believe your first 15 is your first plan.
We had to keep running the ball because you saw in the first quarter, like Guyton was looking, shell shock versus Benito.
Yeah, I know they pass. Yeah. I know they pass rush is monsters.
You know what I'm saying? We just got to settle them down a bit. That's the reason, because like Benito was going crazy.
Yeah,
but, I just feel like he got cute.
So we damned if we do it, we damned if we don't. Then
we couldn't
run and we didn't throw. So I mean,
we tried to throw. We tried to throw.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, that CD had 10 targets for 7 catches. George Pickens had 9 targets. So they were damn near equal.
See, do that sound like you trying to be equal? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me give you yours and let me give you yours, all nice and passing it out equally? Or do you think that was just the flow of the game?
They double teamed the shit out of CeeDee Lamb, so
that's why I'm saying in this game, Pickens should have had more.
He should have had like 15. I would
Pickens should have had like 15 today, bro. Like today, CD should have been a decoy. Just being all the way honest, bro. And that's not saying CD not a dog, but like they was disrespecting Pickens, bro. They was pressing them up in the boundary, bro. Like landlord, you play receiver, bro. If you the dog out there and somebody line up on you in the boundary 1-on-1 with no safety help,
smoke.
Ain't you mad that the ball ain't come your way, bro?
Yeah.
Like for real. Ain't you going back to the huddle like, bitch, man, what we doing?
You don't even know this dude. Like, then you got to think about that. As a D1 great athlete your whole life, this dude lining up in front of you, you might literally not know who the hell he is. Like, I don't know what college he went to. I don't know this dude at all, bro. This is disrespectful to lining up this no-name dude in front of me. Throw me the ball.
Let me ask y'all this. Mm-hmm. When we heard CeeDee Lamb talking about the additions to the offense, what did he really say as far as the other receiver was concerned? Y'all remember?
1A, we got 2 1s. That what you talking about at the beginning?
He viewed Pickens as the decoy to take pressure off of him.
Right.
When he said that.
Remember because he was like,
who you talking about, Shotty, or you talking about CD?
CD views Pickens as the decoy to take pressure off of him.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't view it as we in dog eat dog world. He thought like, okay, the bracket is broken from me.
Yeah. He always thought it like that because he was saying, I need help. He was saying, get these brackets
off. He did say he needed help. I remember that tweet.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
The philosophy.
I remember him and Dak Prescott called Cooper Kupp. They were thirsty for another wide receiver.
I'm glad he didn't pick up. Shit.
He left their ass on answer machine to help us out.
Thank you, Lord.
Won't he do it?
I'm taking pick 3 times a day. But the thing about it is, Kupp was like that, but that might have just been an outlier type year. You know what I'm saying? He was a Triple Crown winner. He been a dope receiver, but
Kupp is a system receiver. Him and Puka. Nobody ever wants to admit it.
You said they system workers.
They system receivers, man.
They
you know
are.
What I'm saying?
Well, man, Luby.
Because like I remember when he won the Triple Crown, and this is how I know what I'm saying is correct. Because they was trying to compare Kupp and saying he was better like a guy like Devontae. And I'm like, Devontae been in multiple systems, regardless of what is around him, and he gonna get his. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting anybody who's a system guy in that category. That's how I feel about Hurts.
Man,
then you've been with McVay. You've been with McVay.
And that same thing low key going on with Ferg. Yeah. You could put Span right now in Ferg and it would be just the same, bro.
Do you know?
Or better.
Like this should have been a game where Ferg took over because they were down their starting linebacker. They were literally scared of these Twitter streets in Bronco country, and they were concerned that Jake Ferguson was gonna take over the game, and he ain't do a motherfucking thing.
I can't wait.
He ain't do a motherfucking thing.
I can't wait to see this film. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, look, can we talk about the people who've been mighty quiet? So Ferg today, I'm gonna let y'all go off. Come to the principal's office. Are you here?
Oh,
bro, I've been talking shit about Osa as
I'm just gonna say this nigga be
that's
like,
what
hey,
you
where that nigga
This
at? He called me like, he be calling me like, oh, so he'll money.
Nigga
Like, I
doing?
don't know
You
where
here?
he be.
like he ain't grew up with Osa or something. What that nigga at, man? I've been looking for him.
Where you at? Osa, where you at? Boy, I ain't seen your ass all season, and we threw that bag at you. And that could have been money for 11. Could have
Talk
been
to
money.
him, Lou.
for
I'm
3.
with you on that though. I ain't listen, man.
This is the
We
thing.
know,
Like,
we
I
shot
think
him Michael.
They were
Well,
getting smart about that Osa shit. That was
No,
a
yeah,
spit
yeah.
in Michael face, to be honest with you.
No, this is the
Because
thing.
Osa, what did he really do to?
He was cheap.
I'll leave it alone.
That's what he
I'll leave
did.
it alone.
He was cheap.
He took a discount.
He was cheap. He took a discount. That's what it is. And nobody wants to admit the constant back. We are, if you look back at all of our bad decisions when it comes to contract, it's always them tier 2 guys because they be so quick to pay their ass.
Lou,
They always
with
want to
you
bitch
being-
and complain about the tier 1 guys because they requested so much money.
Yeah.
But Osa, where is he?
Let me ask you a question, Lou. With you being a trenches guy, I think you're the only trenches guy in here, right? When it comes to the trenches, bro, I understand Osa number one job is not to stop the run. But do we supposed to like 100% like free him of all accountability in the run game?
No, he got a heavy responsibility in the run game. He better not get blown off the ball. Straight like that.
I'm just asking. Cause
And I
what,
be
like
seeing him
we
on-
knew
people
we
been
couldn't
on-
stop the run before Kenny Clark got here with Osa on the team. We didn't even think nothing of it. Like we just,
We got people who want to go there. That's why I get mad at the content creators and writers and radio hosts and people. I'm glad they better be glad.
I got something for you, Lou. I got something for you.
Let me say this. Because the
no,
thing is,
they said Dak said the Cowboys have no identity. Sound like
he did
coaching
say
to
that.
me. Sound like coaching to me.
My question to you: we should have kept Malik Collins because landlord and me were talking about this shit the other day. Like Malik Collins,
That boy
I think
Malik Collins going crazy over there.
That's somebody should have never left Houston. That's somebody that should never left Dallas.
Yeah, he with Cleveland.
He balled
That
on the
boy
Niners.
Crazy.
He balled on the Niners last year.
He balled with the Niners. He
He
had
balled
5
with
sacks last year. He had 5
He look-
sacks, 3.5 sacks. This nigga going
He looking
crazy.
much
That's
better
our
than
problem,
Osa
though.
right
We
now.
draft
I ain't gonna lie
these
to you.
We drafted
And he was in the same draft class as Dak and
Exactly.
Zeke.
We should've
Like that was a
drafted
great
him.
draft class when you look back on it.
But people don't really understand
Dak-
it. They don't understand
Dak,
it.
Zeke, Malik Collins, like that was a dope draft class back in 2016.
You just gotta wait on them D tackles, man. You gotta
We
wait.
need to go see what his I've been looking at him too. I already been scouting. That boy, it's a boy
Bro.
from South Carolina. They got a dope defensive tackle over there. They got a dope pass rush over there. Like I just seen that guy yesterday against Bama. On my life, them boy with ink. They
Guess what,
defense.
y'all?
They lineman. Hold up, this finna be real quick. They got a pass rusher, number 6.
Oh, Antoine Woods.
I'm that goddamn desperate at this point.
Look, number 6 for
Look.
South Carolina. This dude's 6'5" and coming off the edge with power and quickness. That's all I want to
You
say.
see that right there?
Talk to me about.
You see that above his
and-
name? You see what's above his name? What does it say,
That
y'all?
boy said Antoine
Hot
Woods.
Boys.
You want
It says
DeMarcus
Hot
Lawrence.
Boys. And
you
the
want
reason
DeMarcus
it says Hot Boys is because at that point in time, that's around the time I first met Boston West Coast. But around that time, your defense had a particular brand of football that they were willing to play. They stopped playing that brand of football when individuals like this left your team. When people like this left your team, that's when you stop playing a certain brand of football. Then everybody wanted to be cute, and then it was all glitz and glam and being Mr. Shine and getting turnovers and all this other crap. And oh yeah, I peanut punched the ball. Man, fuck that.
Oh, also,
You're the
Lou,
tackle
what I was going to tell you, Lou, we didn't have to wait on Malik Collins. That nigga had 5 sacks as a rookie. Osa has never had 5 sacks in a season.
Ask Lou to keep going with his list because I wish I could hit my button at Jerry John. What did you do? Because I ain't seen nothing from none of y'all.
Hey, real quick,
who
man.
else you want to call to the principal's office?
I'm
Lou?
hungry as hell, so I'm finna get my final word. Y'all go keep talking. Y'all crazy.
Bet it up. No problem.
I'm starving.
All right, let me
Hey,
go
I
and
can
do
leave the
mine and
street.
get
I
up
can
out
leave the
that way.
street. Oh, that ain't right.
No,
You see how
I
he
do
wanted?
mine
They
and
wanted.
get
They
out
wanted to
that
just jump.
way.
Nah, hell nah. You gonna have to
Look.
wait on me. Now go ahead, bro.
I was trying to do some work real quick, but you know, you ready to abort mission, so hey, I'm out
No,
your way.
I can. Hey, I can
Leave the
go
stream
eat and
open.
leave y'all talking. Y'all want to keep talking? That's cool.
Not
Nah,
long.
you said you was going to ask a question. No, before we ain't finna get no final word because we got to get this out. You
What?
said you had a question. You thought I forgot about that question.
Blue.
Oh yeah, that color, Crayola. Bring Crayola to the front.
Talk about that
Bring
now.
Crayola to the front.
All right, let's bring Blue to the front. Damn, man.
Bring Blue to the front.
Damn, you finna kill Blue. I can see when you
Because the
talk
chat-
like that.
no,
I
no,
can
no,
sense
no, no,
it.
no, no.
I can
I ain't
sense.
finna kill
I
Blue.
sense.
I already said my piece.
I sense anger, dog.
I ain't gonna kill her. I already said my piece. I just need the Blue people to come to the front.
Come to the front of the congregation.
Because we've been telling y'all about him, man. Like he's not an RB2. I'm sorry.
This is embarrassing too. This was an embarrassing loss, bro.
I can't say he's not
they
even
need to. I'm sorry. Dak told the folks in the locker room to step up and shut the talk up.
Ooh.
Like Dak
He said-
getting nasty like that.
That nigga said they were asking him about a trade. He really wanted to say fuck a trade. He stopped himself. He said forget a trade, do more, step up and shut the talk up. That nigga about tired too. But listen, I know it wasn't a good game from this nigga, but when you dropping 40,
when he finally have a bad game or two, he shouldn't be getting blew out, bro. That's what it is. You shouldn't get destroyed if you have a bad off day, bro. It's quarterbacks winning the game with 100 yards passing these days.
Boy,
Jalen Hurts do it almost every week. 100 yards passing, he winning the game. You can't. You shouldn't have to be perfect, bro. But like, I ain't gonna lie though, like Dak, this ain't the week to be talking like that though, my guy. Like you should have waited. You should have waited later on. You should have waited till later on.
you gotta feel this. I feel like he feel like you, like nigga, like help me. Like nigga, I always pick you niggas up. When you need to borrow money, I got you. I'm broke this week, nigga. Let me hold $20. You ain't got $20 for your partner.
I ain't even got it.
I got a super chat. He say landlord Dylan Stewart pass rusher Gamecocks my team. LOL.
That's what we talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That boy nice.
Yeah, he was that freshman that's going off last year.
Let's get it, y'all.
He ain't coming out this year.
I'll start off.
He ain't coming out.
I'll start off.
Okay,
Let me start off on Blue. So, Blue showed a little bit of flash early when it was blocked up. You know what I'm saying? He did. I like, the hurdle. It was good. I felt like he had some pretty decent runs. And I said it was better. You know what I'm saying? And because it was better, but he was also, in my opinion, coming from a very low place, right? He was coming from a place of I've seen nothing. So to see him, with a hurdle that was flashy, I was like, yeah, show me some juice. Because see, you gotta build, and there's nothing building. So it was something today earlier, but then as you saw the carries increase, I saw the same Blue from UT. Tipping, ball security, indecisive. And it's just too much this year. It's like people expecting too much too fast. And I want to see Blue with an off season to put like at least 10 pounds of muscle on him. That's what I would want to see. I would want to see, are you going to be a pro and come back like even stronger and just a better back, and you don't fit shoddy, period. Even with the quality flashy runs, you don't fit. Just keeping it real. He like power. And that's the reason why Amp kept hitting that big back button, because you could see the power of the big back, especially when it was short yardages, when he was pushing the power. You ain't gonna see Blue push no power. You ain't gonna see it. It's not in this game, So, with Blue, everybody keep trying to force him on Shoddy. And what you low-key doing is you doing Shoddy a disservice. He does not like flashback, lightning backs. He like power backs. He will use them, but to force him as the automatic RB2 is selfish by Cowboy Nation and selfish by Stephen Jones.
Yeah, he's light.
Big back.
I like you. Okay, I want him to. If he could come back a full off season, 10 pounds. I still think he don't fit. He's not gonna look like a back that fits Shotty because he's just not that by his DNA or nature. First of all, people don't really understand he's a converted receiver. He was a literally in his interviews. He said, "I was a 7-on-7 running back." That is not a running back built for inside the tackles. If all you are doing is playing 7-on-7, that is without the trenches. You know, I hope y'all don't know that. Over here saying that.
That
and I've been
a lot of
all
sense because he runs so hesitant, bro. He runs hesitant. Go ahead.
He looks like a Cavante Turpin when he's running the ball, but Cavante Turpin is just a footballer. Cavante Turpin
I'm about to say
footballer.
Turpin can run though.
Yeah,
you know, so Turpin's a footballer. But my problem is
this,
I've been seeing this all season though. Like even when he got a long run last week. If y'all didn't see it, y'all ain't gonna pay attention. Dog, the safety came and smacked his ass. His ass slid all the way to the back of the damn like off the screen. And then people are like, oh, he got a 15-yard gain. We're not paying attention to the safety smacking him 15 yards like it was nothing. When first game of the season, when he had to protect, he was fighting off for all his life to block a damn safety. The safety came and almost knocked his ass off his ass. This is not somebody that's built for what your quarterback, your coordinator is trying to do.
Nope.
So when I say he's not an RB2, if I got to change my entire scheme and draw more screens up for him, get him on the outside, I agree. But that's not what an RB2 is. You know what I'm saying? If you are a wide receiver and I got to make sure to call certain plays for you to get out there, dog, you are not a part of what I want out there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Noah Brown and you can't run routes and all you can do is block, boy, you are my sub package when I run bubble screen. Straight up.
The consistency part right there, though, that's alarming to me. Because, like I said, I know I was very hard on Shotty, but we got to talk about this, bro. Like, these are coaching intangibles, if you ask me. Yep. Consistency.
But then how can
identity?
But real quick, just in defense of Shotty and Lord, if you don't have your backs that fit your physical identity, how can you be consistent in that identity?
Yeah, I get the personnel part because it's
a double-edged
sword.
Like,
bro.
if I tell you
hard to
I want
this.
these physical backs and you give me a back that's gonna get tired and then I got to sub him in for and then if you got this finesse back in here, what you go do? You go throw that bitch. Right.
I hope Shotty fighting though, man, because that's why I can't. It's hard for me to hold him accountable and give him an excuse at the same time, bro. Because the reason I say that is your personnel is your responsibility.
Now,
even though you got wait a minute though, because guess what? If you keep putting out this bad team and coaching this bad team and losing with them, you gonna be the one out the door.
But it's not his responsibility though, because that's what you said.
All I'm saying is it's your responsibility to fight to the death. If you don't agree with that shit, fight to the death. That's all you can do. That's why I said I hope he fighting. Because guess what? All the blame and attention gonna be on you, bro. It's gonna be on you.
Him fighting because you gotta fight smart too. Because that's why he said I like big backs. He putting it out there. It's up for us to say, well, then why don't we see it with both of his backs? You see what I'm saying? He giving us the dots. All we gotta do is connect him. You feel me?
So you saying I'm trying to?
That's what I want to know. Go ahead.
He literally said.
I'm just asking. I'm asking this. Is I like big backs? I don't like option routes. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Because Mike separated himself. Like, no, I don't run that bullshit. I got a whole sheet, nigga, of plays for this person, person. I don't run.
Mike said it way more soprano. Mike said it, but see, but it's also like this. And landlord, I could just tell from your vibe. Me and you been around, and I know you from Birmingham, bro. My people from Birmingham. It's some people in Birmingham that I guarantee you run up on and say, man, he crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of them, you gonna have to kill me. One of them crazy, like for real crazy.
Certain people you already know, like
no, he crazy.
Who?
So let's keep in mind that as a head coach, you know you're dealing with crazy. With Jerry and Steven, they crazy. Like they'll have a coach that's 12-5 3 times and put him on a prove it deal.
Crazy.
You feel me? So it's like you know he crazy, so you go try to politic with it. You ain't gonna just put your foot down like, hey, listen, man, I need that back. Quit fucking with me, man. Like Mike did. See, Mike did it the G-way and he got fucked around. Zimmer did it the G-way. And Jimmer was like, we need this. Just straight, blunt, I ain't kissing no ass. I need that. And then they didn't even interview him at all for the head coach. You know, just disrespect. You feel me? So it's like when you watching them crazy, it's like if you the head coach of Dallas, you got to be willing to be a short-term head coach and be willing to die fast. You feel me? Like in terms of.
This is all I about to say, bro. No lie, and I'm gonna let y'all have it. Believe it or not, a lot of people always accuse me of saying I fought for Mike, but really the whole time I was fighting for fairness.
Yep.
And I don't think people gonna see it until they get a coach that they like. This is why I was on that. Real talk, this is exactly the situation why I was fighting for the fairness of Mike McCarthy. But a lot of people didn't like him, so they was like, fuck Mike, I don't care what they do to him, because I don't like him. But landlord stayed true. I'm like, nah, bro, it's not right.
It's not right.
Right and wrong still count, bro. Right and wrong still count. But a lot of people like, man, Mike fat ass, we don't like Mike anyway. Screw him, he terrible, he stupid, he everything. But when I said, nah, bro, they doing him wrong. Did they do anything to help that man? Hell no. They did stuff to hurt that man. Why they had that man with Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks getting 20 yards a game. He barely even getting, that man ain't doing nothing over there.
Yeah, you don't have no West Coast with no trash number 2. You don't do that.
That's who you set up there and let Mike run with though. Yeah. With the same defense.
Right.
This defense ain't no better. Yeah. But y'all set up and like, oh, it's Mike McCarthy. He messed up everything. Then you know one thing, and I'm just saying, bro, fairness is fairness. Y'all don't gotta like me, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Real talk. Guess what? We always talked about Mike McCarthy needs penalties. What the fuck Shotty did today? Penalties left and right. Keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying, bro. Be fair across the board.
But
when it's somebody you don't like, hold them accountable. When it's somebody you do like, hold their ass accountable.
The original talk we were saying was Brian Schottenheimer, and I was saying how his hands are for Todd. Like, if Dak is saying, because that's where we originally started from, Dak saying we're inconsistent, it's like, how can he be consistent when he hasn't been staffed properly?
They doing it to somebody we like now. That's what it is. That's all I'm saying. They the same people. It's just somebody that we rooting for, somebody we like now. That's all it is.
And we looking at it like use blue.
Bullshit.
I want them to use blue, but they need to get him.
I don't want to get rid of blue.
Yeah, don't get rid of him. Blue go be dope.
I want to get rid. I want to get rid of blue. Yeah, fuck
off. Man, y'all too hard on that man for real, bro. What do he do though? What do he do?
Yeah, I know he can. But he can get the Devontae Turpin role. What do he do? He can
yeah,
get the
I want him in that Turpin
we got
role.
We got Turpin still. What we need him to Devontae Turpin role for?
Because we don't want Turpin. We don't want Turpin in the backfield.
We don't want Turpin. We don't need Turpin taking all necessary hits.
We got Turpin in the backfield. That's all.
I got my guy here on 10 today.
Nah, he got himself on 10, man.
I had to cuss a nigga out today. I had to cuss a nigga out. I had to cuss multiple niggas out. Matter of fact, I listen, was Kevin a good supporter or was he just a dick puller? Because if he's one of your supporters, I'm gonna apologize to him.
He a big time
If not,
supporter.
I'm gonna say.
But he was disrespectful
really?
though.
Shit.
He was disrespectful though. He was.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Kevin, he a big time supporter. I've been knowing Kevin a long time, but he was disrespectful, bro. Like, cause Kevin came in saying that basically he basically was saying.
He said he called us internet gangsters because we was getting on blue and shit like that,
and like he in the league. It's like, bro, you talking way outside of football right now. And y'all know it's our job to make a.
I told the man get the nigga dick out of his mouth. That's what the fuck I said.
Yeah, and I did that to one of your people too. That happens. Like, I spazzed out on some of your supporters. That happens, bro. But people got to come respectful. That's all it is. He can't disrespect.
I mean, we all men up here, man. There's certain ways you can talk to a man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it's
like I told my son the same thing. It's certain. Look, it gets to a certain point where any man, you say the certain amount of wrong things to him, violence could be soon after. I don't care who that man is. It could be the president. It could be the goddamn district attorney. It don't matter, bro. Real talk. It's a certain amount of disrespect that we can tolerate as men.
Bottom line is this, man. Everybody need to get off that trying to be right on blue. That's what's going on, bro. Because y'all showing way too much patience that y'all would show to nobody else, bro. If it was anybody else that took to week 4 to week 5 to be active, if it was anybody else that was outperformed by every back, Blue was outperformed by.
Has he been better than Miles Sanders?
He wasn't better than Miles Sanders. He wasn't better than Malik Davis. He finally showed something today.
And still fumble.
Like, and y'all still telling us be patient. But no, give them other dudes a chance, bruh. Stop babying his ass.
I think I might have to say this. I gotta say this real quick. No lie. I feel like we're being super hard on Blue, but at the same time, that's one of the type of fumble he had. That's the type of fumble that I want to fight you about. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we need to knuckle up. Because like you know them fumbles that you be damn near on the ground and the ball just happen to come out. Like them, you can understand. That's just football. Bro, this man was standing 2 feet tall and the ball just flying in the air. When I seen that shit, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on?
He got speared, bro. It was a routine tackle.
I told Lou, I say this game, Denver is gonna knock the ball out of him, bro. Cause I could tell the way he is, the timid style he runs, and the way they hit. I called it, didn't I, Lou? I said it before the game. I said they gonna knock the ball out of him.
Glad Greenlaw didn't play. He better glad Greenlaw didn't play.
Cause see,
Greenlaw for Arkansas, he gonna get that man CTE.
And this ain't hating on Blue. It's like he runs, he tips. It's like you better be hitting that hole because they coming. They flying, bro. They flying at you like a missile, dog. And shit.
Lou just told you why he like that, bro. If he tipping, that's what I call him, babyfoot Blue. He be tiptoeing. But the reason I feel like he run like that is because he don't have natural running back instincts and he ain't confident in what he been taught.
Bam.
He ain't confident in what he been taught yet.
Bam.
So it's gonna take time to develop that.
Yep.
It's gonna take time to develop that. It's possible. He can get it. It can click one day. Believe it or not, it can just click.
It can.
But it might take an off season for him.
Yeah, I think an off season, and you got to give him snaps for the rest of the season.
Yeah, he looked very indecisive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
and I'm not
he
just
can get a lot of snaps.
I just see how he runs. He look like he very hesitant and he tiptoeing.
He praying. No, he's praying for space.
He can get some snaps in USL, dog. I'm good with him. He need to be on the Dallas Renegades. I'm about that shit.
Oh my God.
It look like he be waiting to get hit. He be bracing for the hit.
He be looking. No, he just be looking for space, man. He trying to hurry up and find that corner, man. That's all it is.
He said the Dallas Renegades. Send them down the road.
Dallas Renegades.
Well, we said we were gonna have that little saying when we want somebody to play for the when we want somebody to play for the Renegade, we're gonna say send them down the road.
Send them down the road.
He's in the minor league. Send him to the minor league, man.
That boy got the literal ball knocked out of him, bro.
Like it was right here.
It was too high, bro. That fumble was like the whole world seen. Cause this is what I mean, bro. I swear, and I'm finna let y'all have it. The whole world seen that fumble. You know, like most of the time, you get the fumble because you see how the power moving or something, or you see how the refs doing. You don't be knowing instantly that it's the fumble, bro. You
that ball popped in the air
live on TV. You like, whoa, hold on! Like I got the holler. I'm like, what the hell going on? Man, the ball was about 6 feet tall in the air, man. You can't fumble like that, bro. I'm sorry. It's levels to fumbling. That's too high. Hell no. But yeah, man,
I think
I'm
the real
gonna
problem
let
is the
y'all
fact
have
that
it.
he's
I'm out of here.
Ditto.
Yeah, man.
He's a grown man, baby.
All right. So
but yeah, man, I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Let me go and get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, though.
All right, that was the OG landlord. All right, man. Hey, I gave my final word.
As many people as I could.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go. Let me say this. I'll get out of here. You need to find a word, Lou. You got to cuss people out one more time.
Yeah, you do.
One more cussing. One more cussing, man. One more cussing. But real shit though, man.
Nah, don't get Lou no more final words. I can't do no more.
Football wise, man. The Dallas Cowboys didn't do shit that they were supposed to do. They did not, run block well. They did not pass block well. They committed multiple pre-snap penalties. Your quarterback was under duress Like 2 hours ago, he was sitting at 8 hits and 2 sacks. I don't know what the final what the final numbers were, but if your quarterback got hit 8 times, he would get his ass whooped. Because I'm just saying, you ain't supposed to have 30 dropbacks and get hit on damn near 10%, like damn near 33% of the bitches. It just ain't supposed to happen. But point being, man, the Dallas Cowboys got their ass whooped from opening whistle to the end. I think that Sean Payton had pity on us because he could have easily put up 50. And I would have probably went to Dallas and shot Eberflus my damn self. Just go ahead and put everybody out their misery. But besides that shit though, man, we gotta refocus, and this is definitely a must-win game now. You know what I'm saying? Like you took a loss, but you lost to an AFC team. You get to play an NFC team at your crib, you know, in a week's time, man. So if you can get a dub and go into the bye, maybe get some help, man, you might be able to do something. But damn, man, I hate these motherfuckers so bad. Like they know how to ruin my Sunday, man. I just might just go to church next Sunday and not watch no football. I might just stay in church from the time the door open to the time they let this motherfucker out. Because I need the Lord, and Dallas Cowboys need the Lord at this point, man. But
hey, real quick,
I ain't got nothing.
Look how hard Myles Garrett slammed his hammy, bro. It looks scary, bro. I bet that ground broke. He broke the ground.
Probably did.
Damn, look how
nigga had 5 sacks.
That just looked powerful, dog. That damn, he looked like he broke the floor.
Nigga had 5 sacks and they lost by 1,000. I'd be mad too.
You better not stay away. I'll send all 4 of them draft picks for his ass.
Say he one of them Dallas suburb crazy. They different crazy, bro.
Yeah, he from the ag. He from Arlington with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, say they a different type of crazy, bro. They one of them, bro. Like they talk proper, but they off in the head. Trust me.
Yeah, he write poetry. He'll write a poetry how to
he write poetry about killing you. I long to see your blood drip down onto the ground.
He done got involved. Myles Garrett has been involved with recreational riddling. Real talk.
Yeah, but I ain't got. But I'm mad. I did all the cussing I can do, man. I'm finna go eat before I pass the fuck out.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, man. My whole thing, I'm gonna continue to equip y'all, Cowboy Nation, with the tools to make y'all own decision. That's all. I'm not showing y'all. We're equipping you with information. Do what you will with it. If we give you a sword and you still get your ass beat, hey, you want to get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still solution oriented. We got videos coming out this week. As far as trading, don't ask me. You know what I'm saying? As far as improving this team, don't ask me. This team got to look in the mirror, man, and actually look at, and this front office got to look in their damn mirror. But you know, will they do that? You know what I'm saying? They'll look at their mirror on the damn yacht and say, "I still look good, and I can win a Super Bowl this year." You know, I'll be lying to themselves and shit. My envy is for everybody who has influence. I'm tired of people with power just being willy nilly with it. So like, I'm not trying to be friends with you niggas. If you motherfuckers ain't on the side of winning, you can catch this damn smoke straight up. You know, like I'm not with it. I'm not trying to be your friend. I want you on my side. I just wish you would stop acting like how you act. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to everybody. We out.
Dallas Cowboys. We need to have one might think, come to Jesus meeting, right? Especially after you heard the tone of how we started this show, right? You would think that would be the tone, but no, that ain't the tone Amp coming with. See, the tone that Amp is coming with, because it's been
in 30 fucking years.
I got to go back about 30 years and tap into my childhood and remember a movie that my sister and I used to like to watch quite often. And there was a point in this movie where the mentor, if you will, sits the mentee down and he says this.
Even know who you are. Oh, and I said
that was Rafiki for those who don't know. And he was looking at older Simba and his statement was, you don't even know who you are. You heard Dak say it. We need to have a Rafiki moment because this team doesn't even know who they are. Be it on offense, because your coordinator couldn't figure out who he wanted to be today, or on defense, because Flus can't seem to figure anything out. He can't seem to stop anything. Can't stop a nosebleed. Can't stop any offense in the National Football League. Hadn't been able to do it this year. And you call yourself a defensive coordinator and you hadn't been able to stop any offense in the National Football League this year, sir. We got a problem in Dallas, y'all. And I know it's been the cool thing to talk about, you know, other teams and looking at free agency and looking at bolstering up this roster to make a second half run, because we damn sure ain't made a first. So here we are. We find ourselves at the crossroad again like we did a couple of years ago, sitting at 3-5 or whatever you want to call it. So Jerry Jones, you are out here looking bad, sir. You are looking embarrassed. And you got to fix this. Now, the problem is going to be, do you fix it for this year or do you fix it moving forward? But before we even figure out how we going to fix it, you got to figure out who you are, sir. You got to figure out if physical is what you want to be, or are you going to be satisfied with blue? You got to find out if physical is what you want to be, or you satisfied with Kyer Elam. That's what you got to figure out. That's how you figure out who you are. When you set your mission for the year, your moniker, whatever it is that you want to be, what you post up over that door, whatever that is, once you are certified on that, I don't give a damn who you cut. I don't give a damn how you cut them. Cut their ass. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, y'all be blessed.